I'm so excited. I have so many things to say.
Hi everyone, welcome to a new Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. review. I'm Sandrine, this is Americ.
Hello.
And this week's episode was called Closure. So let's talk about it, starting with some quick thoughts.
Okay.
Quick thoughts, Americ.
Okay, so Mac is the director. We shall overcome, guys. A black director, yet again.
Yeah, that's true, yet again.
The way it's supposed to be. I'm kidding. Mac is.
I like Mac.
Yeah, the struggle was a bit real, you know, getting the leadership thing going, but he did good. He did good.
Banks.
Oh, Banks had to go.
But
Banks had to go. Banks was
did
like.
he have to go in this episode though? I feel like you could have used him.
Now here's the
for
thing.
like.
I saw that actor, like the actor. I mean, he's a great actor, but as soon as I saw him, I was like, yeah, red shirt.
Oh,
he gots to go. He gots to go. He was like, every time he walked in the scene, I'm like, red shirt. I'm like, you gots to go. You're like this close for dying. He made it a long way though.
They brought in Ward's little brother.
Yeah.
Which now I'm wondering how that's gonna come into play, because I don't feel like they would introduce such a huge character if it wasn't gonna have something else, right?
I don't know. It's possible. It could go either way. It's not like a necessity to keep that.
Maybe later on.
It was good to use that character to show that Ward is not as invincible, right? And for the first time, they use that character to show that he's not invincible. He does have a weakness. And I think, honestly, it just revealed what pretty much the teams were hinting at was Ward's biggest weakness is how certain people see him, right? Because I don't think he likes himself. So he really relies on this idea that how other people see him. So although he's the one who tortured and threw his brother off the well, not off the well. He's the one who's like,
that would be quite an
he's the
achievement.
one who's like, he's in denial of the fact that he's a bad person.
See, okay, here's the thing that I never seem to quite understand about Ward. Was he the one that threw the little brother in the well? Because the other brother, he seemed to say his bigger brother
he was deflecting.
For me, it was never made clear. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but I was like, so is Ward lying? Is the big brother lying? Because they both seem kind of bad.
I think, honestly, Ward is really messed up. And I think that's what Daisy was hinting at. She's like, I can understand how he went from having a messed up life and where he's at right now, but I can't forgive him still. And that's the thing. You know, he's done so many things that are so unforgivable that barring a complete and utter change in personality.
You know what? Oh, I know how he can come back.
Okay.
Oh my God! I know how Ward can come back.
Okay.
If he like has amnesia, like complete, like I don't remember who I am type of thing, right?
Yes, but they would never trust him.
Yeah, but well, you know, I'm just saying, like, if it was long enough, I feel like that's the only way where it's like, oh, his memory is wiped, or maybe if they wipe his memory, and then just kind of let him be just
rebuild himself, like blind spot, Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. style.
Like Daisy's father, a little bit, where they wiped his memory.
Honestly, I think that would be really interesting. I think it would do so well. But let me take that and up it.
All right.
Angel.
Okay.
Angelus, remember that fundamentally what really made Angel into Angel was giving him his soul, right?
Yeah.
Imagine now, instead of wiping his memory, you take the bad out of him. You literally just take the bad out of him.
So
he remembers everything he's ever done, but he's not bad anymore.
It's like giving him a soul.
Giving him a soul, really.
How would you do that, though?
Powers? People can fly? But this is impossible? How ridiculous, Americ. How would you do that?
I just don't know how, like, you would explain it.
I'm just saying.
But yeah, maybe there's like a world out there.
I love how we're going on a tangent on this one.
Totally.
No, let's be clear. All right.
Figure out how to keep Ward in the show.
Yeah, comment below. Memory wipe? or soul.
I like the
giving.
soul thing though.
Yeah,
that would be like a twist.
That would be
or
interesting.
Something else. You know, maybe we're not.
And I think because we're going into this other planet with this other unknown, we don't know how it's gonna turn out. So I'm very much interested.
So that was a quick thoughts.
Yes.
Rosalind.
Oh.
Holy crap! Okay, I know I was never a big fan of hers, but I did not want her to die like this. I did not expect. I just went like, holy crap, they killed her. Like, they really killed her. For a second, I was like, is it a dream? They did not really kill her.
Yeah.
But wow, Ward is a good shot.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. He's
really
good
at everything.
He's good at everything. But yeah, I didn't think they were gonna take out her character that way.
The monolith. So I guess Ward, of course, I mean, I think everybody knows that if you want to get Fitzsimmons to do anything, just kind of, you know, threaten one or the other.
Someone's gonna.
There you go.
Yeah, I know. I did. It was kind of cheesy though. Like the way, like it was like.
Was it cheesy? Like what
the whole like torturing kind of thing was.
You know what I thought was happening, because we never really saw her get tortured. I thought they were like pretending to torture her.
No, I think they were torturing her, but I just felt
like... She didn't seem like she was that tortured.
She was like, she had a cut. I mean, and I thought that they were gonna like, the guy was gonna, you know, he could move stuff. He was probably gonna go into her internal organs or something.
Oh, maybe that's what it was.
But they could have done that, but they didn't do that. They didn't make that. So it was like, is she being tortured? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, yeah.
She looks okay. I'm just gonna.
So it looks like Simmons is gonna get her wish. You know, not the wish she probably wanted to, but they're going in. Trying to get, you know, the creature, which we don't really want to come back. But Will, I think, should be coming back into play next week, right?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of things are going to come into play next week.
But here's a cool thing. Will, here's a cool thing. 12 hours, Ward, Fitz, Coulson, Will.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the creature.
Yeah, I mean, we did want to go back to the planet.
We did.
This is another opportunity.
This is like 12 hours, 5 characters. Who comes out?
The next episode is the last episode of the year. They're probably going to leave us on a cliffhanger.
Oh yeah.
And this is what the cliffhanger is going to be. I'm going to project ourselves in time, and here's what's going to happen. All right, guys.
Theory time.
Theory time. I think there's going to be a return, and I think that someone is not going to make it back.
Yeah, but who? Maybe Will. Is he a red shirt? Oh,
I'm sorry.
No love triangle?
I know, and the worst part is they actually added a little bit of, you know, they made you like him.
I know they did. Those
They did make you like him,
I'm
those
already
assholes.
mad. That's what happened.
So I don't think Will is coming back.
Aww.
I think the monster is coming back.
Oh yeah, he's coming back. Of course he's coming back.
And it's very, I would say this. It is possible that Will would come back, but in body form. But the mind would be the monster. Possibly.
Oh.
But, you know, I don't honestly think it's going to be a red shirt situation. But obviously Coulson is coming back because that's
Hello.
Oh, Coulson!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Best, like...
I love how it was like very much like... No, it was like...
And then I love how it was like... You didn't, like, they don't even know what happened. They're like, okay, something happened.
Anyways, guys.
Yeah.
That's what we thought of this episode. What did you think of this episode? Do you think that the next episode will yield the future that I foretold? Comment below and let us know.
We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe because we review Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. every week. And we're doing 24 Days of Christmas right now, which means a new video every day until December 21st. That way you won't miss anything.
Exactly. Subscribe, people. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Bye.
Bye.
Can we just talk about the fact that we're back in a sort of like studio-like environment? Right?
Environment, yes.
Right?
Yes, we have sort of almost
we have
old
lights.
background back.
We got, you know, backgrounds. We're standing
We have a
up.
tripod!
Oh. Tripods are nice, guys.
For those of you who didn't know, we were literally using it like a box. And we put the camera on and it's like, okay, this looks okay.
Yeah, this is like way more professional, like, kind of.
DIY.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty bad.